Oh, yeah?
Welcome back to Deus Ex. It's been a month. Literally a fucking month I haven't played this game. Thank you for being patient while I still deal with my personal shit. It's probably still gonna be a while before I can get back to a normal schedule. But thank you all for your support and reaching 100 subscribers. I very much appreciate it. And I started loading Dark Souls videos as a thank you, which is something I was working on in the background. The 4th episode, I believe, was released today. And that's as far as I've recorded on that one. So, also something I have to start working into the schedule once I get settled down. But fuck all that shit. Guess what? We're heading down to the VersaLife area again. Except this time,
I cannot believe
we're going down even further to the level 2 secret labs. This is where shit starts to get a little weird in this game. But that's good. So, obviously we can't go back through the front door because they're waiting for us. So we're gonna have to find a back way in. And if we look at our map, images. One-Shy Market, Canal Road. No. That was a sexy sneeze. We're looking for a road off to the side here. But where the fuck is it? Maybe it's the next map over. There we go. Canal Road. Also known as Canal. Wow. Maps and maps. Alright. Back to being alone again. Ooh, look at that. A little hackety hack. Feels good to get back into it. Not even worth my time. It's over here. A lockpick? I will take it. Huh? I see flashing lights. 50 skill points awarded for exploration. Maintenance. I believe we got a code for this, didn't we? If I did, I have no fucking clue now. Let's see. There's a back entrance at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. Yes. Research Wing 55655. Well, that ain't going to be the code for this. Well, fuck my booty hole. What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't want to use 3 fucking... Hold on. What are our skills at? Not enough. 3? Hold on. 55655 does work. How is this the research wing? This is not. In fact, it's very much a maintenance tunnel, as it said over there. Whatever. Pick it. Open it. Let's drop down. Man, it's like the first level in Thief. Level 2, nanotech containment facility deep beneath the VersaLife building. That's right. Time for some, what? I wasn't crouched. Please let me up. Please? I believe that's a jump I could make. Motherfucker! What the hell is going on? Christ. I hear the clippity-clop of enemies. Huh?
There is a device in here called a universal constructor.
It is one of the only two devices in the world capable of producing the nanomechanical virus called the Grey Death. I require you to destroy it. Use the code 525.
Hi, Daedalus. It's been a while since I heard from you. Actually, it's been almost a month. 525 to destroy the Constructor.
Look for a computer terminal somewhere in Revel 2 lab. If you find it, I can upload the data I need through your info link.
Nope, 525 didn't work on that because that's not a universal constructor. But I thought I'd try anyway. I could go up there, but that seems silly. Let's use a multi-tool. That's more like it. This seems definitely better. What are you? A scramble grenade? I'll take it. Aha. So this is kind of interesting. Uh-oh. So we want to get down there. But we can't with this ramp down. So we're going to have to get crafty. Stay crouched because there's a fuck in there that can see you. Alright. So let's see. We have a security computer. Let's hack that slut.
Hack it good.
Turn off the camera. Actually, hold on. Unlocked. Close? There we go. That's how we get downstairs. And then turn that shit off. AUC monitor station, turn that shit off. AUC chamber, turn that shit off. Don't want it, don't need it. Alright. Oh man, I got a belly full of pho. I'm just chilling right now.
The system we're looking for is in the laboratory up ahead.
I bet it is. Okay. Lasers, no like. Let's use a couple multi-tools here. Perfection. And then...
This storage area would be a logical place to find a stockpile of the virus. I don't know why it's so empty.
Don't curse it. Okay.
Flap!
Sorry, buddy. Oh, look. Some ambrosia right there. I'm just gonna flop you there. Let's hack this shit. Let's see. Open nanotech containment pods. There we go. Raise cascade shutdown console. I don't know what that does, but we're going to do it. Okay. Now, we're going to turn that camera off. The cascade abort unit, whatever that is, we're going to turn that off. Toxin containment, we're going to turn that off. There we go. Turn all the cameras off. Who needs them? Dr. Harrison, I was running a regression analysis on the UC, and it appears we have a serious error that could result in uncontrolled replication. Until a new version of the control system can be tested, I've installed a temporary patch that will initiate a cascading shutdown sequence. This will destroy the UC in the process, so use only in emergency. The code is 525. Ops says the new system should be online within 72 hours, so stick to low-yield runs until then. Dr. Lundquist. Well. Oh shit. Huh? Okay. Just for the lore, I'd like to hack into this computer and see if there's some good shit to read. Download virus schematics. Open UC chamber. Let's add that. Add that. Add that. Oh god. I don't know if we've read all this stuff, but...
Got it. Looks like you stumbled on more than the schematics. You better get out of there. More in a second.
Not yet, because I still have to destroy the Universal Constructor for Daedalus. But, let's read our emails. From M. Bates to A. Donovan, upgraded commando specs. Have we read this? You were asking for the specs of our new commando units this morning, so I've attached the relevant files. The short version is that most of the improvement in combat effectiveness comes from enhancements to their power armor developed here and in our labs in Zurich. The new armor, we've nicknamed it Obsidian, has greatly expanded possibilities as a light weapons platform, while a layer of micro-core foam insulation disperses heat from flame and plasma attacks. It's obviously invulnerable to any kind of gas or toxicological attack as well. Makes it perfect for riot control and NBC battlefields. Beauty of it is the whole thing's powered by standard bioelectric cells. I love it when you can just pull the stuff off the shelf. Anyway, let me know if you've got any more questions. Mark. Okay. From M. Lundquist to M. Bates and A. Donovan, subject Gray Project schedule. I've attached a preliminary schedule for the Gray Project and want to get your input before we meet next week. Couple of issues I want to whiteboard are the ability to spontaneously generate radiation as a form of attack and their apparent resistance to a number of environmental conditions. We're still trying to resurrect all the information from the old Dreamland data wells, but we have managed to extract a complete genetic sequence from the old bovine experiments that have given us 2 viable test subjects. They've been isolated in a radioactive field downstairs for observation if you want to work up your informal impressions prior to the meeting. By the way, we still haven't heard from Fang about the Karkian eggs. We've got the Hong Kong police out looking for them now, but we'll need to push back our planned infant Karkian development studies until we hear something. Thanks, Dr. Lundquist. From M. Bates to M. Lundquist, regarding Neb trials. I've distributed several to the Series P we've already got in the building. I know that project with Arthur's baby, but those suits and sunglasses give me the creeps. Our second prototype run of NEBs was shipped to Simons for distribution this morning. I still can't believe those gangsters managed to intercept the original one-off. I saw in the papers that they're going to use it to resolve some kind of gang war. They've taken to calling it the Dragon's Tooth. Can't wait to rotate out of this place and back to the States. Drinks sound good. See you tomorrow, Mark. Simons has requested that we equip some of the Series P agents with prototype non-eutactic blades prior to their mass production, so that additional functional data can be generated. Okay. The Series P trials have so far produced excellent results, and I continue to believe that our physiopharmaceutical approach to agent augmentation to be superior to mechanical augmentation, and possibly even equivalent to nanotech augmentation, at a fraction of the cost and effort. The Series P agents show a marked lack of pain response with a corresponding increase in duration and strength, while psychological conditioning has resulted in a loyalty estimate of 9.66 on the Yitzhak scale. The modified explosive self-termination switch added in Series N has also proven highly effective in eliminating all traces of the Series P in the event that they are mortally wounded or otherwise unable to complete the mission objectives. We're continuing in our attempts to isolate the source of the albino traits, but so far the simple addition of sunglasses and dark clothing appear to have resolved the problem in a practical fashion. I may have already read that. From Walton Simons, regarding virus shipment. The initial virus shipment has been loaded aboard the super freighter and is currently in transit. Preliminary data from its airborne dissemination over New York, Washington, D.C., and other urban targets will be forwarded to you within 48 hours. We would like to see at least a 92% effectiveness of the weaponized particles in all future shipments, with a target of 95% effectiveness within 8 weeks. We also need to ensure that sufficient reserves of ambrosia are on hand to meet rejected requirements. Verify that the current calculations remain accurate and reflect the most recent casualty infection estimates. Walton Simons just fucking said that we're dropping Gray Death on people over New York, Washington, D.C., and urban targets, hoping for a 95% effectiveness. Jesus. Okay, from Walton Simons to Maggie Chow. Oh yeah, remember that bitch? Subject Triad Control. I've reviewed your latest report concerning the theft of the prototype sword and subsequent recovery efforts. You are to be commended for your swift response and exploitation of the theft to escalate tensions between the major triads. The resulting struggle will obviously weaken the native power structure, and I've already ordered an increased MJ-12 presence to be placed under your command for local operations. Solidifying our control over Hong Kong is a necessary first step in bringing the recalcitrant Chinese authorities to heel. We've also received reports that Agent Denton, Patrick, may be heading to Hong Kong for a possible rendezvous with Tracer Tong and a stolen SH-187. If possible, attempt to use your local connections to learn the whereabouts of Tong, then eliminate them both. Okay. And then, from operations to everyone, alert. For all operatives, clearance Archangel IB and above. Note that the penalties for unauthorized viewing of a blah, 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 blah. A rogue operative codenamed J.C. Denton has fled the U.S. and is believed to be en route to Hong Kong. All agents and other operatives are warned that he is dangerous and is to be treated with extreme prejudice. Do not attempt to engage. Report all sightings to Agent Gunther Herman. Man. He really wants to come get me. Okay. Oh! Why didn't you see me? How did he not? You go that way. Fucking idiot. I think I missed an area in the last one, the last episode.
The Universal Constructor is in this facility.
Because there was a laboratory that I thought I would have access to here, but I just realized no. It must have been at VersaLife, and I missed it. Not a whole lot I can do now. But check this shit out. Augmentation. Augmentation. Upgrade. Upgrade. Look at that shit. Alright, I'm gonna need a robot to put him in, but thankfully, there's one just down here. Okay. So, we have speed enhancement or run silent. So for speed, ionic polymeric gel myofibrils are woven into the leg muscles, increasing the speed at which an agent can run and climb, the height they can jump, and reducing the damage they receive from falls. Or run silent. The necessary muscle movements for complete silence when walking or running are determined continuously with reactive kinematic equations produced by embedded nanocomputers. Sound made while moving is reduced slightly. Probably speed enhancement. No. Run silent. Oh, I already have that. Well, then I'm going to upgrade it. It's a free upgrade. This is a good one. Power recirculator or synthetic heart. Power consumption for all augmentations is reduced by polyaniline circuits plugged directly into cell membranes that allow nanite particles to interconnect electronically without leaving the host cells. So power drain of augmentations is reduced slightly. Or synthetic heart. The synthetic heart circulates not only blood but a steady concentration of mechanochemical power cells, smart phagocytes, God, these words, and liposomes containing prefab diamondoid machine parts, resulting in upgraded performance for all installed augmentations. UNACO Ops File note: though untested, this may enhance an augmentation past its maximum upgrade level. Jaime Reyes. No upgrades. 100 units a minute. Power recirculator. Install. And then Aqualung, which is yeah, you breathe longer. Or environmental resistance, toxic resistance. We're going to do that. Sexual. And then we can upgrade, right? How do I upgrade? I forget how I upgrade. Use? Okay. I want to increase the power drain, the health. I want to upgrade that. We'll leave that for now. Sexy! What's going on? Oh, hi, look. It's Maggie Chow.
Bad move, Agent.
You should never have sent me to the police station. What did you expect? That they would arrest me? Turns out you're on your way to being one of Hong Kong's most wanted yourself.
I have always been one of the most wanted. I will deal with the police in the way I deal with the slanderous press.
How's that?
Precisely the way I am going to deal with you.
Oh yeah, bitch! Fucking hoe. Yeah. That was sexy. Maggie Chow done. And she dropped a dragon's tooth for me. I don't even want it. Drop that one. We're gonna slide that right up there. Fuck you. Here is the Universal Constructor. The thing that can create the virus in mass quantities. And guess what? We're about to fucking destroy it. Run!
Production has been terminated. Containment protocols have sealed off the entrance. You will have to exit through the effluent pipes in the floor of the chamber. Beware of biotoxin concentrations.
Yes.
Seems to be some inventory data here. VersaLife has been synthesizing the Grey Death virus in great quantities. The entire stockpile has been loaded onto a super freighter going to New York. Interesting. The previous owner of the ship was Stanton Dowd. Ever hear of the Illuminati? Come back to the compound. I have much to tell you.
Interesting. Okay. So, let's grab this shit. And then we have a dickbag dingledork here. Oh my god. Wow. That was just death. Here. I think I need to switch out. We're gonna switch to regular darts. And then teach this thing a fucking thing or two about fucking with me! Oh shit, I'm dying. Get up. Get air. Didn't think about the air part. Baby Karkian, sorry. But you were kind of in my way. You would have started shit. I was just protecting myself, Baby Karkian. So basically, he's received word that the virus is being put on a freighter in Hong Kong. Which means, guess what? Not Hong Kong, New York.
Tracking down this Dowd connection. Illuminati fingerprints all over the sterix. I'm talking about the molecule shape. 17 segments, 23 coupling points. Only Illuminati technicians use sleeve bearings with 34-fold and 46-fold symmetry. Multiples of 17 and 23? 17, 23? The birth of Adam Weishaupt? Not a coincidence.
No idea what he just said there. None. But that's okay. I'm sure he'll probably tell us. Let's get the hell out of here. 'Cause we fucking own those bitches! Fucking nerds! Alright. Fucking swimming water bullshit. Get me out of here. It's not where I want to be. Tanachi Road.
Not advisable for tourists
Down
to
here?
visit the canals at night.
Okay, there we go. Right. Meet you back at Tracer Tongs. I actually forgot. We were invited back to the Lucky Money. To have drinks with the Triad guys.
Hi ho, sir.
Hello.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
What view? Fucker.
Hello, Mr. Denton.
Hello.
So it is certain the trials are at peace.
At peace. So at peace forever. The Triads will never war again. Where are they? There they are.
They say there is a German-speaking man looking for you. He smashed up a bar in Wan Chai.
A German-speaking man, huh?
One Triad.
You have rendered us a most valuable service. My good friend, let me express my gratitude. A bottle of wine. On me. Yum Sing.
Now the police cannot take sides.
Your name will be recorded for all time in the annals of the Luminous Path.
Make it the Annals and you got a deal.
This is my club. Let me give you one of our better wines. An imported vintage from Napa Valley. The lieutenant, we had to go through the precinct sergeant.
A cordial relationship, as I would describe it.
You had him in your back pocket all the time.
Only one of many important officials loyal to the Red Arrow.
The new swords will be in production soon.
And you have the capacity for large shipments?
Any product, any port of origin, any destination.
I might have some items. A certain segment of inventory.
The Luminous Path can ship penguins to Norway.
Some good
and
restaurants from
document
Red
that they
Arrow, too.
came from Japan.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
Anything else?
Your operations must have been difficult.
Okay,
without
guys. Yeah,
official protection.
yeah.
With our connections and the path's facility.
Yeah, suck each other's dicks. There we go. Okay, alright, back to Tracer. Hey! It's my bro!
Tong fix you up? Yeah, you? You cut it pretty close. I'm in pretty bad shape. Looks like I'll be living in Hong Kong for a couple of months. Will you get better? Any permanent damage? I'll recover, but not right away. You'll be on your own for a while. I hear you've already been keeping busy. Just getting to know the locals. Turns out VersaLife had a universal constructor. They were synthesizing the virus right here. Tong told me. Not a cheap gizmo. Majestic 12 sure does a lot of R&D. Every ruler needs a power base. Without the people, well, you need something to use against them. I'm going to see what Tong has to say about the schematics I recovered. Hey, do me a favor. Get better. I'm working on it. I'm still pretty weak. You'll have to go on to New York without me. Gunther's in the field now. They say he wants your head.
Yeah, because I killed Anna.
Heads are starting to roll at UNATCO. Kaplan, Barry, not sure who else. Gunther's in the field now. They say he wants your head.
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant.
He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Yeah!
Do you have what you need to synthesize a cure?
The data you recovered should provide an answer. In time.
I also destroyed the universal constructor they were using to manufacture the virus.
A universal constructor? I should have known.
But I did it on the advice of the hacker, Daedalus. Who is he, really? Alex says he may be an AI, part of an old government program.
An AI? The thought occurred to me, but more likely it is cover for a real human being.
But who?
A powerful man, we must assume. I don't like mysteries, but at least he appears to be on our side.
I don't like mysteries either.
Your friend Jock is waiting in the courtyard.
Jockey Jock?
Daedalus. That sounds very familiar. Your brother will recover soon. He got here just in time. My guess is that Majestic 12 is a faction of the Illuminati, which did away with its parent. All I know is that something terrified Dowd and Everett. Once two of the most powerful people on Earth. Now the old Illuminati heads are afraid even to be seen in public. Be careful in New York. They'll be waiting for you. Once two of the most powerful people on Earth. Now the old Illuminati heads are afraid even...
Let's see if there's anything on my computer. I don't remember... Was it... No. What was it? I can't remember. It's been a goddamn month. Other? Sanctuary. J.C. Denton's Sanctuary. No. Same old shit. So, let's do one last thing. Let's go see if Alex has anything to say, and we'll heal up with his robot. Which is where? I forget. There we go.
Quite a load of data you brought in. A lot to study. Don't know how Tong expects to find a cure. It's not even a real virus. Kind of a hybrid of viral proteins and nanomechanical machine parts. A long body like a dragonfly. Sockets built into the shadow. Saucer-shaped modules plugged in here and there. A general-purpose device of some kind. Very customizable. Infection would be a ludicrously simple task for such a complicated machine. Ambrosia turns out to be one of the saucer-shaped modules, a hardware lock of some kind. We could replicate the Ambrosia functionality, but to actually destroy the nanovirus, I don't know. You go after that shipment, I'll help Tom.
Word.
Not
All
so
right.
much to do now that we have an alliance.
Let's head back up to Jock.
Hurry, we're afraid the police will follow you.
What's up, boy?
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
Sexual. Back in Hell's Kitchen.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Hell yeah. So, now that we're back in Hell's Kitchen, we want to take care of a few things. Work out any loose ends. We'll probably want to go check out Smuggler.
Problem, JC. Rioting in Manhattan has been so bad that the city's fallen under martial law. At this hour, the troops will shoot on sight, and I'm showing several guards and a robot near the hotel. Keep your head down.
Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's go ahead and explore these rooms again, because oftentimes they get replenished. Four, 3, 2, 1. Still works. A multi-tool. Alright.
Who's out there?
Oh, fuck my asshole!
Possible burp here.
I forgot. Let's switch these back to Tranks. Bitch. Ah! Hide! Ah, no! Hello? Wow. I didn't expect that. Alright. Huh? Sorry. Didn't mean to break into your pad.
Owner's left town, far as I know. Heat's off, but I don't mind.
Money?
Hey!
Ho. I don't even recall being up here. Like, ever. Hey! Look at that! Declaration of martial law. Effective immediately, all citizens of New York City are hereby informed that, at the request of Governor Walpole, President Meade has declared martial law to be in effect in Manhattan and surrounding boroughs. Until further notice, the affected areas are under the authority of the Federal Emergency Management Administration, who will work with UNATCO and local law enforcement to eliminate the terrorist threat that has paralyzed the city in the past week. This is an extreme measure, one undertaken with the utmost gravity, but it's a necessary step to ensure the safety of the citizens of New York, said Walton Simons, director of FEMA. Fuck you. I can only stress that it's a temporary situation that will be resolved as quickly as possible. Citizens are advised that the curfew has been instituted from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. Further details to follow. Most wanted, J.C. Denton. Citizens of New York are warned to be on the lookout for terrorist J.C. Denton, also known as Patrick. Denton, a terrorist leader, is wanted in conjunction with a number of crimes, including the recent attack on UNATCO headquarters, the bombing of the VersaLife building in Hong Kong, well, I did have something to do with that, and the murders of Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. Oh, they pinned that on me. UNATCO agent Anna Navarra, that was me, and UNATCO director Joseph Manderley. I did not kill him, I knocked him out. They must have killed him. Denton is approximately 6 feet tall, with silver facial tattoos and solid blue eyes, the result of a genetic condition usually concealed by a pair of sunglasses. He's armed and extremely dangerous. If you believe you have seen or know someone answering to this description, do not attempt to engage him, but immediately report them to your nearest FEMA, UNATCO, or police presence. New Cremation Center. As per FEMA Public Health Directive 27, all bodies are to be cremated immediately upon expiration. To facilitate this process, a new crematorium has been opened in Yankee Stadium. However, citizens are asked not to transport bodies themselves, but to contact the appropriate health officials at emergency services if they require assistance. Failure to comply with any FEMA directive is punishable by a minimum sentence of 3 years in jail and/or a fine of up to 10,000 credits. Government shutdowns. Until further notice, all city, state, and county offices are closed and the following services suspended: public schools, municipal buses, garbage service, and road maintenance. In addition, all air travel to and from John F. Kennedy International Airport in LaGuardia has been canceled. Transit disruptions. As a result of terrorist actions, several subway stations are now closed to the traffic. 18th Street, Battery Park, York Street, Clark Street, High Street, Queensbridge and Queensboro, Pelham Green Line from Elder to Middleton. Alternate routes will be posted at or near the affected stations or can be found on transit, blah, blah, blah. Note that district passes will be strictly monitored to prevent unauthorized travel, and curfew will be observed at all stations throughout the greater metropolitan area. Well, okay. Let's finish up this building, and then we'll call that an episode. Huh? I'll take it. I didn't realize I was, Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Alright. Looks like there's a schmuck boy down there. But the question is, does it matter? Before I bother with my time. Nope. Looks like it doesn't matter at all. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. You two have fun. Let's get the hell out of here. So we need to get to the bar. However, I did see a homeless bro over here. Maybe. Wait, what? Huh? What? Get down the fucking ladder, you bitch! I wanted to see if he had anything to say. Without being spotted. Well, he won't talk to me right now because I'm being attacked. Okay, I'm starting over. Fuck the bum. How about that? We're just gonna... Fucking great. Don't care. Okay. We made it. The Underworld Tavern. We're here, and that's an episode. Thank you for joining me for Deus Ex. We got a little bit more to explore in Hell's Kitchen. I'm gonna go see Smuggler. I'm gonna see what else I can get my hands in. And then after that, we're gonna have to deal with a super freighter, which I'll tell you is probably one of my least favorite areas in the game. And then off to a new... a new country. Peace out. You stay safe out there. Have a good night.